Right, basically what we got here is a fantastic example of a 5S container for a customer that basically wanted to represent themselves in a way that gives them that ability to elevate what they do and how they are servicing their offering. So basically we wanted to share this moment with you and give you a good indication of how a job is done and done properly. So what we've got here is great signage of everything that we're doing and what we're offering in the timing. And inside our container, we have our 5S system. Now this 5S system will give you the ability to carry out a blanket solution across any Pilbara site, or really any site on any given mine site. So basically what we have in this moment is we're sharing the 5S system here, which gives our client the detail to know exactly what's being stored and where it's being stored. So basically we'll have each rack system, the battery drills, the telescopes, the chains. Further to that information that we compile in this area, because we want a one-stop shop and somewhere where somebody can come and carry out their audits on the system so that the job can continue and to carry on. So we have our load certificates and NDT reports on all the beams and the lifting equipment that we have in our container. We have our quick start guides, which is just a quick share moment for renewal or reminders of how we're doing our tasks. We have the complete O&M manuals for the equipment that we are storing inside the unit. We've got pre-start checklists for the units. So as we're selecting one of the products to carry out that lift, we can take a photocopy of the unit, of the product that we're actually going to use for the task, and we can carry out our pre-start inspection, and we can store those documents in our racking system here so that if the audit was ever to be carried out while we're carrying out our tasks, we're conforming to that moment. What you see here is we've got unique beam stands here. This unit has the ability to be able to forklift in or out, so that if you're working on a high-end job or high-level job, you can lift the beams up to the positioning of the product, whether it's up on your train loadout or those high areas around screen houses and the likes. Each beam comes with its own certified label, which is third-party independently load tested and NDT tested. And as you see here, the beams here are all allocated to a spot. So they'll return to that positioning so that when the supervisor's finished his shutdown moment and he's wanting to get his boys onto the plane and everybody knocking off nice and early and doing as we should, everything has a fixed location, and he can have that confidence, that supervisor can have the confidence when he shuts his doors that everything is returned to where it should be. And if it hasn't, he's then taken that note so that he can make sure that returns before the next shutdown. We'll move in through, so we've got all the different types of beams, our V-beams, our flat beams, our trough beams. We've got mechanical single-piece units, all stored in their own unique positioning. And our battery drills, each battery drill has got a location point fixed, so we can transport that all over the world. We've got our sockets for our battery drills. We've got spare locking pins for our telescopes. And all of our telescopes are all secured and locked into position so that the unit can be transported to wherever the task may be.
All right, perfect.
Yeah?
Perfect.
You happy with that?
Happy with that. Perfect.
Have a listen.
4 minutes.